I remember something else. This was oh god, how do I stop that one going? I was you know me and my fucking Queen Anne's army with my squine of animals. I was down two things from yesterday. I was down Marston Marshes with Doris on a piece of string. I thought I'd go somewhere else, you know. I took my binoculars out, which I didn't get out in the end, and I saw this. I don't know what it was. I couldn't see, like a little red looking bird. It wasn't a red kite. It was more like a jay, but it fluttered. I don't know. I don't know enough about birds to know what it was. It was like the flight of it was like a, I don't know. Should we look at red wing or something? What's a red wing look like? God, I've forgotten how the internet works again. How's the internet work? On the what are red wings? Lapwing? I don't think it was a lapwing. They're not red, are they? Red wing. I have no idea what they look like. Oh, fuck's sake. Pictures. What the fucking... Right, sorry. Images. It might have been a red wing, I suppose. Where do they live? On the marshes? Red wing. Red wing. Slightly smaller than a song thrush. It could have been a red wing, easily, I suppose. If they live on the marshes. I think it might have been. Anyway. And then literally, 2 seconds after that, behind me, the what was it? Elizabeth Regional train went past. So is that the Royal taxi? That's curious anyway. But I do get all this like scrying things like with birds and that. I do it all literally all the time. If I see a magpie, then I like a blah blah blah, but different things. It's like there's always somebody's coming. So Queen Anne's army. But it's learning as you go, really, as most things are. But like, and then just after that, I crossed over and went into that cattle field, and there's two like little. I don't know what they were. They weren't red wings. These two little, similar looking but greyer, like took up about, I don't know, 200 feet in front of me. And then I turned the corner and saw the cattle, so I thought, okay, maybe they were a bit flighty. I don't know. So I went back the other way. I don't know where they were though. I suppose they could have been red wings. Where do they nest? Not ground nesting, are they? Oh, field fairs maybe. There was field fairs out the back. Yeah, they look more like field fairs than the ones I saw in the down at Keswick. Possibly, but it was from a distance, and I don't have the best eyes. Breeding. Red wings nest in shrubs and all the ground. Exactly, that's what I thought. They were on Master. That was on Master. Now the field field fairs were in that meadow the other side of the railway track. I talked to somebody over Marston who was twitching, he said, I think. Bird watching, I think he said. I think it's actually quite not derogatory to say twitching. I suppose it depends on who you talk to. But he'd just seen a pied woodpecker, small pied woodpecker. So I told him I'd seen one down. No, a greater one. The lesser ones are really, really rare. Apparently they're about the size of a sparrow. Which answered the question. The one I'd seen was about the size of a blackbird down Willingham. I love it though. I've lost my bird book. So, fieldfares migratory. There's a load of them on the field at the back not that long ago. I'll tell you what I did do. Do you know what? Actually, this might be partly to do with it. Obviously, when I was down Whittingham the other day, I found somebody had a little witch fire, like it was in the shape of a boat, and there was a nest on it, and I thought that was adorable. So I wanted to add something to it, because when we used to go to the Lake District, if you follow Ken, it's good luck to put a stone on it and all the rest of it. So there was this long green willow thing on the floor, so I put it in the middle of the boat, partly to stab in a witch's eye in case it was against me, and partly because it was a mast to the ship. And I thought, do you know what, this is nice fresh lines coming in to Whittingham. That's what I was thinking when I put it in anyway, fresh lines. So I hope nobody took it away. Well, it doesn't really matter if they did or not, to be honest. Fresh lines coming in there. Berries. Could have been field ferrying worms. I've forgotten where they live. Breeding. Starts in May. Early July. I don't suppose they were breeding then. Female fields, a cup-shaped nest with no attempt at concealment. Well, it's called field fare, isn't it then? Pile of logs. If they were field fare, maybe then the cattle are field fare. Maybe. I imagine, like I said, that other woman will walk past them quite easily enough with her 2 dogs, so. Do you know what? There's one thing that makes me a bit glitchy is cattle. I don't know why. Probably got to chase some. I got chased by some cows in Lacey Green when I lived in Berkshire. I was walking with Dad's dog, Cassie. She was a Ridgeback cross, across the field of bullocks, and they all followed me. Dog was off the lead anyway. They all ran. There was hundreds of them. Hundreds, fucking millions, thousands probably. I don't know why I'm so worried actually, because that was okay. I must have got a bit damp as I got older. Nobody cared about anything in those days. Dogs could run free across the golden fields. Everyone cheered. Right. So anyway, I think that was a long way around saying, I wondered if that was a royal taxi. I thought it was something regional. I just turned around. It was only a short one. I was going quite quickly. Just after I saw that thing, I've already forgot what it was. Red Wing. RW. Royal Wagon. Probably was, wasn't it? I reckon. They're called wagons, aren't they? What's another word for train? Royal Wagon. It's a Royal Wagon, mate. Bird told me. Little bird told me. Queen Anne's Army. Right. That's enough, isn't it? Chin chin. So that's quite a lot of news from yesterday. Oh, where's the camera to switch off? Right. And